Hi everyone, it's Tandy the Lady Strange. It is day 11 of 31 Days of Strange. If you've been tuning in, thank you. If you're passing through, thank you. And if you're a subscriber, also thank you. I hope you're enjoying these little tidbits and things and glances into my collection, my practice, and my interest on that. And of course, enjoying the spooky season. Oh, that's October. So this here you are seeing here, this is for reference, but this is my this video is going to be today is quickly about what I call spirits of the home and spirit lanterns or lamps. Now, spirit lanterns or lamps are something where you can use to light up to honor anything from a spirit or deity you work with, your guides, to a deity, to ancestors, loved ones, or spirits. In this case, like mine is for this example, as a spirit that is actually part of my home here. This house, particularly, it was here when I moved here and got this house about 17 years ago, so that gives you a reference. I'm not going to mention his name. He is a little fussy at points and things, and to protect, that, and out of respect and gratitude too. So, just a little bit quick backstory. He was here when I got here. He resides in a portion of my house consistently. Now, basically, for a long time, he was a bit darker and kind of a bit menacing, scary, and not just to me, but to um, others that I know, like my sister who has the gift of seeing spirits at points. When she used to stay here in the beginning, he'd bother her too, kind of come up to the couch. If you're laying on the couch sleeping, whatever the case is, kind of comes up, lurks, and scares you and stares. You feel those set of eyes on you, so you know something or someone's watching you. So for a while, he kind of bothered me too in various aspects throughout the house, primarily in that area, but aspects. So what I chose to do at one point, and I was inspired by other groups I followed online, particularly where they said started working with some of the spirits that were in their home and area that were kind of giving them a little trouble and building a relationship and an understanding, and that relationship changed and evolved to a mutually beneficial relationship. And sorry for the shaking here. I worked all day. Today was my early day, so just trying to make the best of my time and be resourceful. So, with that being said, and for years and years, I just tried to figure and kind of just coexisted and let things be. I finally actually did take that advice on my own. And I was inspired to light a lantern that I had. I have many lanterns. I love lanterns. That's one of my many sort of interests and things that I collect. So I took inspiration from where I saw that, and I used this lantern in particular, and I put it in the area that he mainly dwells in. And I do light it on a frequent basis, not as consistently as I have been, so I have to start up a new routine in agreement with him. But he's been way more understanding. He's been a guardian of the home, watching out for other energies, spirits, or entities that come in, being highly protective of the home and property, a standing stone of the property. From my knowledge, he has been here, which he is male. He identifies male. He's been here long before me. This house is like, to my knowledge, is like 70, 80 years old. So give or take with the land, who knows? But he says he's been here a while. But it's different for spirits and entities often at times. But the spirit lantern purpose, I have others. I have the my familiars altars, which I'm not going to show or go into. They're kind of specific, especially my main one. But I also have a lantern of the same nature for my patroness Hecate, if you watch any of my previous videos. It's a simple, very form of devotion and honoring and respect, and to put the form of illumination and light. Fire and candles is a simple way of raising energy, showing a brief moment of acknowledgement and respect, and just putting forth the creative fire. on that and building a connection on that. So it doesn't have to be anything elaborate or extremely expensive. You don't even have to use a candle. You can use like a dollar store type of LED candle. Just for effect to show you here, again, it's just a simple candle in here, the little glass to protect it, not to ruin the lantern. And this is just a lantern I was gifted for Christmas several years ago from someone I used to be friends with. But it's just a simple, easy, and effective way of just showing, again, mutual respect and gratitude for the presence and the mutual relationship that we have together, for me and the spirit. And for the ones that are on my other altars, um, that do come into play. And again, it is cheap and expensive, easy, but also very easy to maintain. Of course, you can get more elaborate with it and put crystals, stones, different things, sigils, or things that may have a meaning between you and that spirit that have a value to that, or help to build your relationship on that, or possibly to also as an offering or to appease them. Luckily, he's pretty much on that long as it's mutual respect and gratitude, and on occasion lightness. He's been pretty pretty kind, the spirit that goes with us with working with this. But again, spirit lamps and spirit lanterns are great for many reasons, and besides reverence and honoring, they also do light up a space and create a energetic bond. A flame of fire, if you can't burn some big flame of fire, which most of us can't safely in a home or effectively, you can have this. It's still a connection no matter how big the fire or flame is. It's still a creative, energetic spark. So again, thanks for bearing with me with this shaking and this simple video. I just wanted to show one of my spirit lanterns and just give a little bit for day 11. With that, again, if you have anything of this nature or work with the spirits of your home, please comment below. I would